Hello SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another Little Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the Cromwell B on Pilsen. And I'm also going to be bottom tier in this game. And so, you may be wondering, why am I driving the Cromwell B? It's basically because it's still in the week. And the Cromwell B, I'm going to tell you the bonuses right quick, then get straight into the stats of this tank. So basically, it gets a 30% bonus XP. 30% bonus on XP, and a 25% silver boost, which is nice. And now let's talk about the stats of this tank. Basically, it's a tier 6 British medium tank. It's just like the Cromwell. It's not very different from the Cromwell. It's just a premium Cromwell. Not many things are different. And I don't have a thing to pull up to tell you what's different, but very, very similar. So anyway, this tank gets a 75mm gun. Its rate of fire is 15.38. Its damage per shot is 135, which gives it a DPM of 2076. It also carries 64 rounds of ammunition, which gives it a potential damage of 8,640. Its penetration is 145 on standard, 202 on its premium, and 38 on its high explosive. Accuracy is 0.36 and aim time is 2.3. Now the dispersions on this tank actually really suck. Moving the tank dispersion is 5.53 and rotating the turret dispersion is 2.76. Max gun elevation is 15 degrees and gun depression is 8 degrees. Now I just accidentally went all the way back out, so I got to hit buttons and we work now. So basically the turret armor is 76 at the front, 64 at the sides, and 57 at the back. Track transverse speed is 50 degrees a second, and turret traverse speed is 48 degrees a second. View range is 360 and signal range is 570. So also your chassis armor is not very strong. You got 63 at the front and 42 at the sides and 31 at the back. You also have 750 hit points, and your top speed is 64 at the front, 64 going forward and 20 reversing, which gives you a 23.19 horsepower per ton. And anything else I want to say? Concealment on this tank is 25% while stationary and 19% while moving. Now, my equipment I'm using on this tank is a gun rammer, gunling drive, and crew vents. Basically, this tank doesn't get vertical stabilizers. And hold up, I got a crew promotion. So, basically, my crew is controlled impact, snapshot, dead eye, repairs, smooth ride, Sixth Sense, Brothers in Arms, Swimming Lessons, Mentor, and the Snakebite perk. If you have no idea what the Snakebite perk is, it's just basically having a gunling drive, not a gunling drive, vertical stabilizer. It improves your gunner's accuracy by reducing the dispersion by 5% when fully trained. More effective when combined with vertical stabilizer, snapshot, and smooth ride. So yeah. Basically, I had the dispersions down as far as you can possibly get them without the food, without putting in tea on your tank. So basically, we are bottom tier right now, and our team is losing. The left flank is the only one that has won so far, and our base is getting surrounded. I was like, okay, must take out this. I was like, I gotta take out this artillery. Then I was like, okay, the hammer is actually protecting the artillery, so I gotta take out the hammer before I can take the artillery, because the artillery is not busy worrying about me, surprisingly. And for some reason I accidentally fixed my track there, so it's fine. So right now I'm using the speed and firepower of this gun to just chew into this hammer. So basically, there goes the hammer. Now, the artillery is going to be a little bit trickier. So I thought about using my 8 degrees of gun depression like this, but you don't get 8 degrees over the side. I was like, nah, artillery can have an easy time of hitting me. So I'm going to use this pole right here to try to absorb the artillery shot. And that's exactly what happens. So the artillery actually hit there. be a lot trickier for the artillery to actually hit me when I'm moving back and forth and hiding behind a pole. So, yeah. A tip for y'all. I do it in artillery, I do it in every tank. If I see a pole, especially on this map, I do it most of the time on this map, like on Pilsen, where those poles are there, and my artillery and any tank I'm driving, if I could use one of those poles to block, to get behind, and just try to obstruct the enemy shot, I will do it. So now, it's 2 versus 5, and there's a TVP VTU firing at me. So right now, I really want to focus on this OHO. But my shells don't have enough damage to actually go through those obstacles. So I'm having troubles taking out this OHO. And I know the TVP is coming straight up for me. I was like, okay, I got to help out, like, Gordon's over there. Or KV5. But there's the TVP. And also, I forgot to say that you have no good impression on the back of your tank because of that little bar. So sadly, was not able to pull off a victory. It was a defeat. But I did pretty well being bottom tier. I made 46,000 silver, did almost 4,000 damage, killed 4, 29 penetration, 195 assisted, and we also got top of the leaderboards in a bottom tier game. That's it for me. If you like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to SLAPAFISH, because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.